So it is open kneeboard that's responsible for that bullshit. $2 million. It's child's play, $2 million. As I crash. Fucking smoke. So for some reason, when I use open kneeboard for this YouTube chat, so I can see YouTube chat in VR, it lowers my graphic settings like automatically in the game. Like it does something to my to some of the special effects and stuff. It doesn't look bad, but it's definitely doesn't look as good as when I'm not using open kneeboard. I don't know what it does, but it's doing something to my graphics. It disables some glare effects and some reflections and such, and turns down shadows, I think. But the lighting is still pretty good. I mean, it's like again, it still looks good, but when I'm not using open kneeboard, everything looks like the way it should, or at least the way I set it. But just as long as the frame rate stays up while I'm streaming is the most important thing to me, honestly. When I'm not streaming, I can, I'll run it at cranked graphics up, doesn't really fucking matter. Damn, there's a lot of traffic right now. No crash, good speed. wonder what my safety rating is right now. So I haven't been the safest driver lately. Because I've been trying to get, fast times on the circuits. Okay. Well, frame rates have been good, although the weather has been pretty simple. Smoke and haze is pretty easy for this game. But I was having a little problem with streaming this game for a little while there. The performance was just tanking on me every time I tried. But I had done some optimizations and settings. Damn it. Fucking blew that. Changed up a couple settings and optimized the game a little bit. And also, I had an old configuration file, which is actually a really good configuration. And I'm pretty much stuck at 90 now, even when streaming, so I'm back to where I was when I was streaming this game a lot. Hopefully it stays like this. But the only way to test it is to test it, like I'm doing right now, because I haven't really streamed this game in a while. And I've been getting back into it since I'm done with Jedi Survivor, and Microsoft Flight Sim is just not hitting the right way for me right now. And it's not because of 2024, I actually like 2024, but I don't know how the sound is coming out either right now, because I really didn't adjust any sound settings, but hopefully the engine and my voice is coming out okay. Yeah, I've been stuck at 90, but then again, there hasn't been any real weather changes. I find that's where you get your most, your frame drops is when the weather changes, when the server changes something. But again, with my new settings, I've been really good. It's been really solid at 90, no matter what's going on the server. And last night I played and there was like so many people on, I figured I would lag out a lot, but nope. It was super smooth. Fucking traffic. Squalls. Where's squalls anyway? It's the next weather up is squalls. Whatever that is, squalls. I think it's got like rain, wind, I don't know. What is that? I'm not a fucking meteorologist. Yeah, so when there's not that many players on the server, you get a lot of traffic like this. When the more players there are, the less traffic. It has seemed, anyway, for the last couple of days. I actually haven't done this route in a while. This is just the route I take when I'm trying to get points. Is probably just the longest lap around Shotoku. Wow, there's a lot of traffic. So squalls is not amounting to much as far as weather. I mean, yeah, definitely the lights are toned down quite a bit. And I'm using OpenUboard. Again, it doesn't look bad, but it's not as, I don't know, vibrant and bright. And I don't want to mess with it since, you know, those settings will stick when I'm not streaming. It's fine. It's fine for the stream. Again, it's all about frame rate for the stream. I don't want to, and I'm again, I don't think I've dropped below 90. My GPU is hovering in the 50s and 60% range, so there's tons of overhead. I could probably even increase my resolution quite a bit, but you know, there's no real point in it. Because I'm already running pretty high res for the headset. I'm like super sampling like 1.5 ago, 1.5 times. Yeah, 61% GPU, CPU is in the 50s usually. Okay. Yeah, if you configure this game right, you can get really good VR results with a 4080 anyway. I mean, I know it's not a weak card, but still gotta mess with it before it's, you know, you're running at like 90 consistently. about 50% on both GPU and CPU. That's crazy. I don't know how accurate that is though. I'm gonna have to put up a Riva tuner frame counter. But my frame rate is just pinned at 90 though. It hasn't really moved. I don't think it has. When I watch some of the stream, I'll see if I can see if it dropped at all. But then again, it hasn't rained or anything. So that's when you'll get most of your frame drops is right when the weather changes and it's hard rain. But I have a feeling it's going to be pretty solid. Yeah, the light's emissives aren't as high as usual. Oh jeez. Oh fuck, it blew it. Damn it. Nope, 89.8, but that's fine. Even like 89.8 is you're not feeling that. I mean, it feels exactly like 90. It's only if it drops below like 88.5, 87 frames per second, then that's when you feel a little jerkiness. But if it's around 88 and a half and up, you're good. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh, that's because. Oh wait. So we get a weather change now. Yeah, it's definitely dimmer than what I'm used to. A little flatter. Everything looks a little flatter. But yeah, no big huge deal, especially for the stream. As long as I'm getting good performance for the stream and I can drive without feeling like the stream is like bogging my system down, and that's all I really care about. Like I want it to be good quality, which it is. I mean, still looks better than a lot of people's Assetto Corosa in 2D. So can't really complain. And pinned at 90 frames a second doesn't hurt either. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Like, I don't know what setting I had misconfigured that just, screwed up my whole streaming setup. But these settings seems to be good. What I'm rocking now. And luckily I found them. They were in a OneDrive. I mean, I hadn't synced up my OneDrive in a while, and actually I think like what I have now is a mashup sort of mixture of my laptop Assetto Corsa settings and my desktop Assetto Corsa settings. So I don't know, I think they got mixed up somehow. Anyway, whatever it is, it's running well now. That's why I decided to take this longer route too, because I'm testing the streaming stability, and so far so good. Done almost half the lap, at least half the lap I'm thinking, without any real frame drops at all to speak of. I mean, 88.8, I don't count. getting some weather now. Hail. Yeah, so open kneeboard is great when it works. For some reason it doesn't work real well with Microsoft Flight Simulator for me with DirectX 12, not 2024 or 2020. I could get it working if I used DirectX 11 on 2020, but then my performance was all crap, and you know, I had all my settings for DirectX 12. Anyway, and it works great here because this is a DirectX 11 game, but at the same time, it does something weird graphically. Well, whatever, like I said, it's all about frame rate and performance right now for the stream. And just as long as I can get my regular settings back, which I should be able to because I have everything saved when I'm not streaming, or at least when I'm not using open kneeboard anyway, then my graphics should revert back to a much higher quality. I mean, they're not bad now, they're just not as good. I know I've been talking about it since I started the stream, but it's basically streaming test settings. I dropped down there for a sec, but that's fine. You know, like, I'm pretty confident in these settings now. So I'm in the rain, a little bit higher usage. Like 78-80% on GPU. Oh jeez, did I fuck on my car? Yeah, I did. Fuck. Alright, well, since I've failed there, I'm not going to do a whole other lap for the test because I'm getting hungry. I'll do a C1 lap. We'll get to C1 and then call it a day. Well, at least I'll make myself something to eat and watch the stream replay. See if it's any good. Probably fine. Wow, there's a lot of traffic. Yeah, last night the server was packed. I had to wait a while to get in and get a decent car. But once I did, I just smoked everybody. There were some good drivers there. There weren't like a ton of scrubs like usual. There were actually some good drivers on the road that knew the map and knew their cars. There was one Lambo driver that gave me a little bit of a problem. Like, he was on my ass for a minute, and then I was like, you know what? We're Mr. Nice Guy, and I just like pedaled to the metal and freaking crushed him. Well, not in a retaliatorial way, but I just smoked that fool. But he was good. He was fast in his Lambo for sure. All right. So this is the entrance to one. Yeah, drop down there. Yeah, yeah, this is the best performance I've had while streaming in a while. Usually it gets to a point, it starts out fine, and then it gets to a point where I can't play it anymore. I'm just like, it's just stuttering too much. And yeah, it's been great. My driving has been whatever, but the game has been performing well. Oh god. Oh, did I fuck up my car? Yep. God damn it. Did it again. Alright, we're gonna attempt one more C1. And if I blow it this time, then I'm just gonna kill the stream. Man, there's a ton of traffic. Fuck. Jesus. Oh, and that guy. I wonder. Somebody blew it. Ooh. And some lagginess there, dropped down to 80, whatever. 84, it'll look like. Maybe even lower. But again, acceptable at this point. Because I almost did a whole entire lap earlier, plus a really bad attempt at C1, and slowdowns have been minimal. Here's another one. Slowness. So the stream is definitely affecting it, but it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. Although it is becoming a little bit more frequent right now. still playable. Not a few slowdowns is part of the game, I guess, when you're streaming, especially when you're in VR and you're trying to stream high quality. Horrible at. Okay. That could have been way worse. Oh, jeez. Horrible. $433. Yeah, it's not, I mean, not horrible, but not great. Especially considering, well, I mean, there's a lot of traffic. There's nobody really playing right now, so I'm not getting any gaps in the traffic. AI traffic is all for me. But it's good practice, so. The high traffic situations is weaving in and out. It's good practice for the lap. It's good practice for overtake runs. Even though I have the #1 spot on the overtake on the leaderboard, I am the best around. Yeah, not the best singer around, that's for sure. But I am #1 on the leaderboard for overtake on this server, and I am the fastest Ferrari on C1, and the second fastest overall, all of a sudden, because I had that really good run yesterday. And again, it's like mostly luck, because it's how, you know, how the gaps in the traffic work out for you. Because there's no way I can set that time in this kind of traffic. I mean, most of the track was clear, honestly, for most of my run, just because there was so much actual real player traffic around, that the AI had to, you know, give them some traffic. So, oh god, oh, that was horrible. Those are the worst when you crash into those dividers sort of openings. All right, I'm done. Go slow. Screw that. Go slow. Who wants to go slow? Wait a second. Alright, let me turn off open kneeboard and just see what happens. Alright, nothing happens because I've got to turn it off in the task manager, I think. That's still there. I think I gotta just restart the whole thing. Alright.